This is the Lois Wright Show once again. And it's hard to believe, but we're back in the Old West. We're in the saloon in Lime Creek Gap. And we have the regulars here, Jenna Rolfe and Joyce Whitby. And then someone else blew in on the Whirlwind from 2008 and landed in this saloon. And so we'll have to see what she's doing, why she's here and all that. So welcome to the set. What's your name again?
Maggie.
Maggie. You just go by the name Maggie?
That's right.
And you got in this whirlwind and didn't realize it.
Nope, and here I sit.
Well, it's better than if the whirlwind dropped you off in the prairie somewhere.
That's right.
And
At least I have something nice to drink.
oh yes, this is all good whiskey here, right out of the barrel. And when I came through the whirlwind from the train, the 20th Century Limited, I still was holding on to this fancy glass from the train, and that's why I have this. Oh, here comes coming through the swinging doors. This is the pig farmer. She's been on the train too. She's just blowing in back. She doesn't have to run for the saloon. She had to run for that train and was always out of breath getting on it. But you can mosey in the saloon, all right. So while she's moseying in, what were you doing in 2008? And where were you? In East Hampton?
In East Hampton.
Here
I was
comes
working
that
from
look at that lady with the guns.
LTV.
Howdy, folks.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you got your pistol with you.
You've
Good.
got one on
Look, you
each
got
hip.
Oh,
two.
I do.
You must have stopped. You must have stopped at your ranch on the way here. Pick
Well,
those up.
Someone
I was
after your
riding-
pigs?
Riding the perimeters.
Oh, isn't it nice to be back in the
Yes.
Old West?
It's so relaxed.
Yes. Now we have to get the news from 2008 with Maggie. So what's going on there in East Hampton in 2008?
Very busy, very crowded, lots of people.
Oh.
I like it here better.
You could hear better.
I like it here better in the saloon.
Oh.
There's not that many people. Very crowded in East Hampton, very busy.
Oh,
Lots of people, very expensive.
very expensive. Well,
Gas is almost $5 a gallon.
we don't use gas here. What's
I
that?
know.
We use horses.
Yes, I
Well,
don't know what it is.
We use gas in East Hampton and it's very expensive. Put it in your automobile, makes it go.
We don't even know what that. This is 1870.
I know.
Oil hasn't been discovered yet.
I know.
Just think of that. And all those, which other guests talk about, all those commercials that bother people. Oh, there's so much in the future that is so annoying and stressful. It's terrible. Everybody practically has to take pills in that area. It's an
Or
era.
drink.
Oh, well, we drink here.
We do that
of
here.
course. That's so Jenna, how are you feeling back in the Old West now?
Oh, I'm loving being back here. It's so quiet and so nice.
Here's to being back. Here's to
Here's the
being
Old
back.
West.
You don't have to worry
Right.
about drinking and driving. Just you get on your horse and he knows the way home.
Back in the saddle again.
Exactly.
Are you going to wait till fall, Jenna, before you go on that cattle run?
Well, I just came back from one. That's where I've been.
I thought you were, oh, that's right.
I
She
took a-
wasn't on the train.
No, I took a bunch of, a whole herd of cattle up to Montana. Nice up there, very cool, very cool.
Lot
Big
of
sky,
flies,
beautiful
probably.
sky.
What were you doing in 2008?
I work for LTV.
What's that,
It's a
LTV?
TV station.
Oh, well, we know a little bit because we come and go with the whirlwind, in and out from the future to the past and the past, and we never know where that whirlwind's going to put us, so we know what's going on everywhere. But this is our home, the Old West, though it's certainly not as good looking as East Hampton, where we've been by any means. East Hampton is a beautiful place, but this is, but we don't pay attention to that. So are you interested in acting, writing, painting? What is your interest, though? Films?
No.
No.
I like animals.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
I work at LTV.
Yes.
I run the office there. I
Yeah.
used to anyway,
Yeah.
before I came here.
Oh.
And I work for a really nice guy named Seth.
What do you think they're going to fire you for
Maybe.
being in the bar here in the Old West? Disappeared?
I
You
don't think so.
disappeared?
I don't think so, you know.
I want to stay here. I
Right.
don't want to go back.
You don't want to go
No,
back?
I want to stay here.
Oh, you like it with the horses and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you'd even like, I've forgotten your name now.
Oh, Patsy.
Patsy's pig farm even, and you'd like Jenna's ranch, and of course I only have the saloon.
You don't have any animals? You have a horse.
Oh, well, I keep it stable. There's a stable right in this little bitty town here in Lime Creek Gap, and I stable it there. So it's a little town, you know, a little place with the wooden sidewalks and the hitching posts and all that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. So what do you do with the animals? I had a friend, Terry Welford, that was here from. She came in from Maine, but she talks to the animals. Do you do that? Mm-hmm. You do? Mm-hmm. Oh, very valuable you are then.
We have a Sasha and we have a Bishop at LTV, and they're there every day. And then down the road, we have an animal shelter that I go to every day.
You do? Mm-hmm. I had no idea.
Well, now you do.
That's very interesting. So I can see where you would like it here in the Old West.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
amazing.
I want to stay.
Well, I hope you can stay, but I don't know what Seth is going to say, who runs LTV. And
I don't think he'll be bothered.
we could have put, do you have any animals you own?
12.
12 dogs?
Cats.
12 cats?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness, you're in competition with the old Grey
I was
Gardens.
about to say
For
that.
heaven's sakes.
Grey Garden
12
cats.
cats.
Yes, 12.
I'm going to talk
No
more.
raccoons.
You don't like raccoons. No, I'm not going to bother feeding the raccoons. See, in my book, My Life at Grey Gardens, it says that that little Edie and Big Edie both thought if they didn't feed the raccoons, somehow or other Buster, the head raccoon that got through to the Beals, that the bunch of them would tear the house down if they weren't fed. They'd tear anywhere there's a loose board, they'd start right in and start tearing the house down.
Did they feed them?
What?
Did they feed them?
Oh, yes. Oh, every day.
Mm-hmm.
What did they eat?
They ate bread all the time. It'd be expensive nowadays. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to show the Beal kitchen here. That's in this.
The whole-
It's the wrong. No, it's the wrong. No, I'm not. It's the wrong magazine.
No, it's in there.
No, this is. No, this was. I was going to show that magazine, Memorabilia. That's a different one.
Oh,
That
yeah.
showed me in the kitchen studio where I painted in 1975, 76, long before you were born.
Actually, I was born in 68, so.
See, I knew that. That was before you were born. This is a dozen. Oh, this shows Edie in this place, but in Grey Gardens, but
It's starting in the back, the hole in the walls, right?
that's starting in the back. Yeah, I guess they didn't. I can't get this straight.
Oh, for the,
Camera.
yeah.
Well,
The
anyway.
magazine's
But your
I
correct.
give
hand
up.
is-
How many cats were in that house?
Oh, sometimes they were 40, 30.
And they came and went, or
No,
they
they
stayed?
stayed.
Did you like that?
Well, Big Edie kept the cats out of my bathroom, and also with the cats, little Edie kept the cats out of my bedroom. So they didn't bother me, as long as they stayed out of where I was. And so that's what they had. So you don't have dogs. What are you doing at ARF? Why are you at ARF when you don't have a dog?
Because I volunteer. I go there and I sit with the cats and I play with the cats and I bring them toys and food.
Where'd you get this love of animals from?
I don't know.
Isn't
I
it
don't
strange?
know. I don't know.
Just born with it. Just born.
Did you
Born with
always
it.
have animals when you were a child?
Always.
Yeah.
We always had animals.
Yeah. Well, some
Then-
families do.
I'm surprised you didn't want to be a veterinarian.
I know.
Why not?
Because I wanted to be. I wanted to do other things. I didn't want to go to school to become a veterinarian. I went to school in Alaska.
You did?
wow.
How interesting.
I went to college in Alaska.
My goodness, what was the college name?
University of Anchorage, Alaska.
How on earth did that happen?
I had an opportunity to go there, and I took it.
What an adventurer. This person is a real adventurer, a brave adventurer. You have to be brave to take care of animals, of course. A horse can kick you, and a cat can scratch you and give you a terrible infection, and a dog can bite you, you know. So you have to be brave to take care of animals. And so there you were in Alaska.
And what kind of animals? Grizzly bears?
There's all kinds of animals.
I should
there.
say,
It's beautiful.
you don't get near the grizzly bears.
No.
There's a man, I
they-
just watched a documentary on a man who lives in Alaska, and he lives with bears. He lives with
Oh.
grizzly bears,
Yeah.
and he lives with regular bears. Not the one that just died.
I
not
was
the one.
wondering. No,
that's him and his
he had
girlfriend.
a terrible death.
It's another man. It's an older man. He's given up his family to do this, and it was a show that they made because the government and the state want to get rid of this man because they feel that he's being detrimental to the health of the animals. But he's actually a wonderful, wonderful person. He's a wonderful man.
Helping the animals.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. The grizzly bear attacked him, and then she left for a while, and at the end of the documentary, she had come back with a cub.
Oh my.
It was
Well, really
beautiful.
very
Yeah, it
gotten
was
extremely
beautiful.
trusting.
Yeah.
My goodness, he certainly won that grizzly bear over.
Yeah, they're huge.
Was he in Anchorage?
Yeah, yes, and it was, I think he was up in, no, it wasn't Anchorage. It was a remote area in the bush somewhere. I don't know the name of the town. I could find out.
What did your families think about your going to college in Alaska, of all places?
They visited me. They came. They saw me. They
Where'd
loved
they
it.
have to come from?
They came from New York, and it's a 9-hour flight to Anchorage. 9 hours in the air.
Oh,
Straight.
That's a long time.
Yeah. That's not including layovers or transfers.
They
or-
really sacrificed to go and see you, didn't they? Well, so now you must have some degree in something or other.
Well, I have a degree in business management.
Business management.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for LTV,
Yeah. I like it.
but it's sure different than what your main interest is.
Yeah, I mean, I like what I do here, but then I have hobbies, so.
Well, then you go over to ARF, you say.
Good people over there.
You don't live too far away.
I live an hour away.
Where?
I live in West Hampton.
Oh, I was going to say you might get a horse, and if you live in East Hampton, right here on that. But that's too far west.
It would take me hours to get to work
Oh,
on a
not
horse.
from West Hampton. It
I
would
don't know,
from
some
traffic
days.
these days.
Maybe a moped, but a horse, that would just be.
Well, you can ride all the horses you want here in Lime Creek Gap, that Lime Creek Gap. Well, that's very interesting.
You could be a circuit rider here.
And this what we're talking to Molly. It's Molly, isn't it? Maggie.
Maggie.
This what we're
Maggie.
talking to Maggie about is all the truth. This is we're at the moment here in this reality now, because what Maggie's saying is, did you ever know a Maggie in Alaska?
No,
Where'd you get that name from, Maggie?
my mother.
Oh, your mother's named Margaret.
No.
What do you mean,
She
no?
named me Maggie.
Well, she was Margaret.
No, she was Linda.
Well, you know Maggie comes from Margaret.
Well, Maggie came from if you really want to know, my
Yes.
first dog. That was her name, Maggie.
You named a dog that?
Yes.
How old were you then?
I was little,
I knew that. I just wondered how little.
like 4.
So because you named the dog Maggie, that's not why they named you Maggie. You came first.
Yeah, but that's
And
what
then-
they call me.
And you named the dog after yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was good thinking. Now that shows some proper ego.
Mm-hmm.
That shows and of course it also shows how fond you were of the dog. Very
I
interesting.
was the only one that could touch her. She bit everyone else.
Oh, she really liked that name, Maggie. Well, is that the only animal you had except all these
Oh,
cats?
no.
You had all these cats.
I've had 2 horses. I've had
Oh.
chickens, guinea hens, cats, 3 dogs, and that's it.
Oh goodness.
That's enough.
I should say so. That's amazing. So you're down to what now?
12 cats.
12 cats.
They live with you?
4 live with me. 5 live at another location. And 3 live on my property. And I feed them, and I help people trap them.
Uh-oh.
They're feral cats.
Yes.
Well, it's amazing. I don't have any interest in animals, actually.
don't?
No.
Why not?
Or why should I have?
Because they're lovely.
I have nothing against them. They just don't interest me. There are a lot of people around, they don't interest me.
What
I
interests
can't
you?
say I have a great interest in people. It's the same. I don't have a great interest in animals. I don't have a great interest in people.
What are you interested in? What do you like?
Well, I like to think, I guess. I think a lot. It entertains me and interests me. Trying to think out of the box all the time and analyze what's in the box. And I like to paint and I like to write and I like to put this show on and I'm busy all the time.
Yes, you are.
So-
You're a star in your own right.
Well, whatever. So I do all that.
But Lois, didn't you have a dog of your own once?
Yes, I love that dog. He was like a
Yes.
member of the family.
See?
So she really likes. you
Well,
know,
I'm talking
she
in
likes
general.
specific animals.
I said
Oh.
in general.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What
In
was the-
general, I don't care. My mother used to say, I can't stand the general public. And it's
I agree with
in
your mother.
that vein.
And it's especially
yes.
true these days.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
so I'm talking in that vein about it. So, I had a dog, member of the family. It was a Belgian, what do you call it?
What was
A
the dog?
German Shepherd,
German
wasn't it?
Shepherd, yeah.
What was his name?
Victor.
Victor.
And that's because I got him during the war years, the Second World War.
And he
So-
was a
Oh.
victor.
So it's for victory.
For victory.
So,
clever.
I had him, he died when he was about 15 or 16 years old.
Lived a long time.
Yeah, well, he had good care. And but if you go around, you say, I'm not interested in animals, people want to shoot you. They get so aggravated at you. But I'll say it anyway.
Didn't you have a horse, or you just did a lot of riding?
I just did a lot of riding, didn't own one.
Other people's horses.
Well, yes. So, I don't understand the almost fanatical interest, though, that people have in animals.
Well, it's not a fanatical interest. It's kind of all the cats that I have now came to me. And if it wasn't for me, they would all be dead because they wouldn't eat.
Well, I guess that's what started the Beals off. They didn't go out and buy a cat or...
But you have to be careful. You have to spay and neuter them so you don't have 50. And you have to take them to the vet, and you have to care for them, and you have to feed them.
They're very expensive nowadays.
Very expensive.
Nowadays, some people spend a whole lot of money on pills for them and operations and so forth and so forth. So I don't know why they're...
So you have no animals now other than your horse?
I don't have a horse.
Yes, you do.
Here in this.
In the
my-
Old West, I have a horse,
Yeah.
but I don't have a horse in reality. No horse in reality.
And the Beals didn't take their cats to be neutered. They had kittens all the
That's
time,
why,
didn't they?
yes.
They couldn't afford to take the
Yeah.
cats to be neutered, and the cats found them. They didn't find the cats.
See, that's what happened with me.
And that one cat comes and more cats come. My left eye bothers me a little. I don't know what it is, but it bothers me. It sort of waters there. Just the left eye. It wouldn't be good if it was both eyes.
That's the one you fell on, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, so you all, everybody's an animal lover. That they all say they are.
Well, it depends on what, I kind of like my cows and things, but they're not my pets. I don't mind eating a steak from one of them once in a while.
Oh, see.
See?
I've given up. I don't eat meat I haven't eaten meat in
I don't either.
15 years.
And I like Patsy's Pig Farm. Makes good bacon and good
Oh
ham.
yes, yeah. I eat bacon, but I don't bother cooking it. I have to go out and have that. I use that Spinnaker's for a tomato and bacon sandwich.
Oh,
Is
right.
there or cheese too in it? Delicious.
On white bread, toasted.
Yes, that's right. Oh, it's delicious.
Yep.
Well, so that bacon I do. I don't know. I lost all interest in meat though.
You did?
Yes, I don't like that. I know, West, you have to have those cattle drives and all, but I don't really like the idea of killing all that cattle and everything.
Nope.
I think it's horrible.
Yeah.
Could have a dairy farm and just get milk.
Or a garden.
And I don't like
Grow
the garden.
vegetables. You don't like to garden either?
Oh no. And
You like vegetables.
I try to eat vegetables.
But she doesn't like to grow them.
I'm not going to go out and garden. No.
I once put in a garden, and the things they would disappear.
Really?
From under the ground. Whoever burrowed in underneath.
Oh.
I've got some of those in
The
my
whole
house.
thing would go. There'd be
How
a hole left.
discouraging.
Well, I said that sort of
disappeared.
grayish thing, Dusty
Mystical?
Miller.
Oh,
They
yeah.
come
I
up
stood one
from the
day and
ground, the
watched it
moles
being pulled down.
probably,
There's
and
little
eat 'em.
voles
I
get
guess
under there.
so.
And they pull them down.
Those moles are the ones that raise the grass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And when they run along.
Yeah, you see the little
Right,
tunnels.
right.
Well, if you're walking along, all of a sudden you're in one of these lumps.
Yes, you just...
Well, weren't you frightened about what was dragging your plant
Well, I
down
know
under
I was
the earth?
bigger than it, so...
I know, but it's sort of scary.
Whatever.
That's when you
was.
have cats, because see, the cats catch these little things that do that to your
And my
plants.
cats don't go after the birds either, because we feed the birds too.
Well, that's
My
good.
cats like to watch the birds.
Yes. But they don't go after.
My new neighbor has a cat that gets the birds. He told me
I
yesterday.
love your ring, Lois.
Oh, thank you.
It's beautiful.
Fran Myers gave me that.
It's beautiful.
Well, so here we are talking about animals because we're back in the Old West, so I guess that's an appropriate subject.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, we'd have to talk about bank robbers and gunslingers and so forth,
Yep.
which we have talked about. I write Old West ballads, and that's what I forgot to bring. I have about 25 of them, and it's more fun doing that than anything. And they're funny. They're all about saloon people and bank robbers and all. That's why I have that. That's one of someone from one of these poems, like, or whatever you call them. And I meant to bring about 3, and I was going to read them so that would put everybody in the mood of the Old West. That's what does it. I used to read about one poem every time I put a show on that I'd written.
Well, I was wondering, what's been doing in town since we've been away on the train.
Well, that's right. It's all what's going on in Little Lime Creek Gap. But
Nobody jumping out of windows or...
oh yeah, one woman fell out of the boarding house window. Then they're all in the language that they use. I have to sound like what I'm writing them as.
Right.
We've got a burying ground up on the hill.
Oh, yes, everything.
That's where his parents are.
That's right. And it's a whole little town we talk about. Very little. Poverty-stricken place.
Not too much cash, just enough
No.
for a
Just
shot and a beer.
I guess Jen is the rich one there, since she has this
Yeah,
range.
but I pretend I'm not, you know. But no Jenny Lynn ever came to sing to us out here in the West.
No, whatever made you think of that?
Because she did do a tour of the West, Jenny Lynn, all over the West singing in saloons and places like that.
How she had to take the stagecoach.
Then the trains and whatever. Yeah.
The trains haven't come
I
through
think
Lime
Peachy,
Creek
I
yet.
think
Not
Peachy
yet.
Barnum fixed, maybe, I think he fixed up her tour. Somebody like that did.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's not around in this place.
No. Well, he was in what? In Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Oh. So what other interests do you have? You're going to write a book about the animals?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to write a book.
Why not?
Because you can write the book for me.
No, I
love
don't know
your
what
book.
I wouldn't know what to write. You know,
Well, I
can't
tell
write
you
a
what to
book.
write.
Oh, I
What are
wouldn't-
my interests? I love the beach. I love outside. I love to surf. I love to hike. I love
You
to
do
camp.
you do surfing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so dangerous surfing.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
You don't do that kind. You don't do 40-foot waves, do you? Or
No.
do you?
No.
No.
Well, then you do everything. It seems to me.
Yeah, I like to be outside.
That's very unusual. So you do you like everything that's outside. So
Yeah,
that's why you
I like to ski. We like to ski.
you do.
We snowboard, we ski, we surf, we go to the beach every weekend.
Who's we?
Me and my family.
Oh, well, that's nice. You all still together.
Mm-hmm.
They're glad you survived the Alaska trip, and then you're back again.
Here I am.
Well, so everything outside.
Yep.
You haven't.
I'm not big on writing, and I read.
Yes.
I read a lot, but I'm not a big in writing and writing
Well, there's so many
and-
books written. It's almost
That's right.
makes you sick. There's so many books written.
There are.
It's unbelievable.
There are.
And there's too many artists around.
I'm reading a good one now.
Oh my goodness, what's that? Oh, those people on the porch are starting to play their instruments. My goodness, I didn't know they were out
They're
there.
on cliff.
I love that music.
Is it, I think is it? I think Barbara gave me the signal, yes. I want to thank the director, Betty D. Fox, and Joyce Whitby, and Barbara Hotchkiss Posner, and of course the guest. You want to say your name, or you're still Maggie?
I'm Amy.
Amy. All right. This is Amy in reality here. You can say your last name.
Sally.